We are winning the war to imprison the Sultan of Mesopotamia. We died in the previous episode. We will be 16 in December of this year. Right? Probably going to end up fighting another battle here. Nope, we actually got there before that one ended. I'll assault. Got a dangerous faction. Do you want an honorary title? Yeah, be the court poet. This guy can get a gift. I want to increase his opinion again, I think. We have a decadent relative that we need to take care of as soon as possible. But we need apparently 100 piety before we can do anything about it. Ooh, Al-Nujaf has fewer troops than it should. He's losing, but he won't give up yet. We've lost the Siege of Tangier. We're also fighting in 2 other rebellions right now. Wait, we have 6,000? Oh no, we only have 2,000 something raised. What? Are our armies really that depleted? I'm gonna raise my personal armies as well. Bringing them down. And bring them up. He proposes a white peace. I wonder why. Young Tanas has finished her education in intrigue. %, 100.3%. Power from the, or strength for the increased council power. I'm curious to see what our idolizer and brooding are going to turn into. I'd like to get zealous and maybe just. Envious wouldn't be too bad, but I think that would harm our diplomatic our diplomacy score too much, and diplomacy is what I'm considering my secondary score, even though it's usually my primary. But intrigue because we want to be assassins, right? Wow, that is going up fast. The Cordoban Peasant Revolt. Somebody is trying to claim my titles. Oh, maybe there was. I thought there was another adventurer threat aside from that one. What's this? Did he join that too? Okay, no, he's just like secondary participant or something, or I don't even know. The Sultan of Aragon. I can make him a steward. What's my marshal's stewardship? I will actually switch him around. What is my Grand Vizier's stewardship? What is my steward's diplomacy? Alright, I think that's as good as it's going to get for now. Okay, yeah, they're dealing with that one. Somebody else dealt with one of the revolts for me. We've lost the siege of Rafah. The regency has ended. We've become an elusive shadow. We became zealous and envious. I'd say overall that's not too bad. I'd like to groom an heir. And I will take... Not sure. I've got the intrigue to do... I've got the intrigue. I don't think I should need the intrigue focus. Hey, family would be good because that's extra diplomacy, which is extra opinion. Health, not too important. We're young enough to survive most things. Fertility would be good once we actually do get married. I will put my ear out for the assassins again. I could go with a hunting focus early on to try to get the dog. I think family would be the best because I think opinion is what I need the most of right now. And I think diplomacy affects our the amount of opinion we get from gifts. A large merchant caravan from distant lands has arrived at the gates of my stronghold. Their leader, a jovial man of massive girth, pleads with you in a strange accent to grant them shelter from the elements for the night. Very well. We'll get a eunuch. We've ended the rivalry between us and our mother. Zealous is going to help with our piety gain, which will help us to ask our... Why do I need to ask? Nope, I do need to... I was thinking ask, but no, I was looking at maybe if I could kill him. I can't right now. As evening falls, the fat merchant sits by the fire and regales you and the rest of the court with stories of his travels. His appetite seems insatiable, but as you do not wish to prove a poor host, you order your servants to bring in a second serving. Tell us more about this mythical realm of Hindustan. Dawn breaks and the caravan prepares to move on. The merchant insists on leaving you a gift as thanks for your great hospitality. He shouts a terse command in a foreign language and a young man comes forward. This eunuch will serve you well, the merchant says. His loyalty to you, his new master, shall be beyond reproach. That is very kind. I accept your gift. We'll assault this real quick. As I retired to my chambers, I was shocked to find a copy of the Sunni Quran on my bed. At first, I thought someone had left it there with the intention to frame me. Yada yada yada. No, I don't want to join. I hope I become paranoid. Don't think I did. I'm gonna look real quick to see if there are any vassals directly under me who are highly suspicious and not in jail. I think I do need to start using my court of mirror to weed out the secret cults. The Umayyads are dealing with all kinds of shit. Where is their... Okay. Not suspicious. And no. What is the percentage chance of him converting the county of Giza? Should I leave him there? I think I need to. I'll go to Rafa with my main army. We've improved relations with the guy. Most guests have departed and evening has turned into early morning, yet Mayor Galib and I are still asleep, still deep in conversation. I agree, if only we could be more like them. This is the assassin chain, the assassin event chain. We are quiet for a moment, both seemingly contemplating these devoted souls. That is not an impossible wish, Ismail. Are you ready to kill, and if he wills it, get killed to defend the words of his prophet and the rightful heir? I am, Galib, and you say there is a way. I do, says Mayor Galib with a solemn, almost ceremonial voice. There is an order devoted to Allah, yada yada yada, rightful Caliph. The assassins are always in need of champions. Me, an assassin, perhaps it is my destiny. We did capture somebody of significance to him for war score. We're only gaining 2 war score for My eyes open, seeing only darkness. For a moment my mind is blank, before the first thoughts get through the haze of sleep. Why did I wake up? A deep man's voice cuts through the silence, startling me. The time has come for you to profess your devoutness to Allah and the rightful Imam Ali. Allahu Akbar, glory to Ali. I'll sign the Pledge of Allegiance. As soon as I lift the tip of the quill from the parchment, the hooded man snatches it from the desk. The Grandmaster will be pleased. Now we have to become the... Really? We have to become the... Oh, it's the Dulafid word, Holy War for Fars. Okay. Please, just let this end. Assalamu alaikum, Bacho Ismail, you are hereby invited to the assassin stronghold at Madaba. So I'm guessing... Is he the new Grand Master? Because I think the last time the Grand Master was the, somebody in Evora. I think it was at one of these places. So, I think it's whoever's holding, maybe. It might not be. Hilram. That'll be good. The journey to Madaba was comfortable, however the dwindling mountain path to the assassin's stronghold was a torment to tread. As I finally arrive at the castle, my guide brings me to the main tower, where I am introduced to propagandist Galib. There is no time for pleasantries, not even a moment to catch my breath before propagandist Galib leads me through another door, down a spiraling stone staircase. We descend in silence. The stair ends, and the propagandist opens another door, revealing a gloomy basement and a figure kneeling on the floor. Who is that? This propagandist Galib says solemnly as I enter, is your test. With these words, he pulls the hood from the man's head. It is Shaban, my uncle. The shock in his eyes must be mirroring my own. Dead. Brand is certain someone murdered one of her dear friends and wants me to imprison the courtier who she thinks is the murderer. Brand, your friend's murderer will be imprisoned. Okay. I join the assassins. Alright, can I get any of these guys out of the faction? I hope I can. And we gained no war score because we fought against the guy who was the top guy who was sieging there. Did you lose enough troops maybe that you want out of this war? Still no. I could go and try to get that one. I'm going to try something real quick. We're going to go deal with this guy's army. Come on. Straighten up. Giza has been converted. That's all of our personal domain right now. It's all Shia. Good. Let's hunt apostates and let the rest of my vassals convert their lands, their own lands. One child needs a focus or an education. We'll go with intrigue. Why not? I'm going to disband the vassal levies there. Everyone else's vassal levies suck, it looks like. Did I? Okay, I didn't raise them right into a fight. I'm actually going to raise more mercenaries, I think. We'll go with the Tuareg Company. I will disband these guys. Start moving these guys over. They probably won't reach it in time for the war to be over. But, we'll try. Don't lead troops. That's a bad idea. These guys don't need to be there either. I think they probably just get killed. Try that again. Oops, nope. Okay, come down here. Go to a vase. Go through a vase. We've increased our relations with the King of Aragon, who loves us right now. It's good. Time to start increasing the relations with the Umayyad Sultanate, I think. considering he's the strongest member of factions who still wants to be a member of factions. Please end this war. Let me know when you want to. Until then, I'll continue sieging down your lands, and let's be honest, you're going straight in the oubliette after this war. Or your kid will. Your heir. Can close my gates again. Slow fever's coming for us. It's okay, it's only the slow fever. It'll take a long time before it actually gets to us, he said sarcastically. A son was born to Princess Fatima of the Abbasid Empire and Sultan, my sister, and... Okay. Stop making these illegitimate heirs. Oh, we're actually winning. We're actually taking a fight. Capture him. No? I was hoping we would. We're actually going to get in another fight, it looks like. Taisir filled Mudawat while Tadbir, or Book of Simplification Concerning Therapeutics and Diet, was given to me by its author, Abu Marwan Abdal Malik ibn Zur, with hopes of gaining my favor. The man is a renowned physician who improved surgical and medical knowledge by keying out several diseases and their treatments. My house is your house. We've lost a siege. We need to go deal with those. They threaten to cost us land. I have enough faith to tell my kinsmen to straighten up. I will invoke Takfir against him. This guy is apparently a member of Lucifer's Own. Really? My court mullah is a member of the Shia, so... I'm going to attempt to abduct him, actually. Attempt to abduct Ibn with the help of your brethren and the assassins. I'm going to burn this guy. I've put word out among my brethren and the assassins. When an opportunity presents itself, the brothers and sisters in Dailam will attempt to snatch Ibn and bring him to me in chains. Excellent. We've harmed opinions with somebody. That siege is almost over. And now we have to go fight another fight against the guy who... We'll assault this real quick. And then go to Tigris. 70.9% strength. Please don't lose this fight. Doesn't look like we will. I don't know who this is. Flesh is weak, forgiven, forget. My fellows in the Assassins have informed me that Ibn plans to travel the realm incognito for a lark, mingling with the common folk. He will only be protected by 2 loyal friends during this little adventure. A great opportunity to have him abducted if I wished. Approve the scheme. My incompetent brethren in the Assassins failed to capture Ibn, though apparently they slew a guard and a servant in the attempt. And apparently he knows it was me because... his opinion decreased of me. Nope, I'll just have to be patient. 81%. Still no. Go to Al-Najaf. This war is taking forever. Why are you going that way? Go that way. I have encountered propagandist Khalib many times while carrying out my duties for the assassins, and it is always a pleasant occasion. We can talk for hours if the time allows, because he never bores me. While our discussions are often lengthy, we always seem to agree on the matters which are most important. I think this is friendship. Right. That's quite a bit. We'll go back to Khuzestan. We might be able to assault that. The time is nigh for the people in Kunkat, county of your subject Sheikh Sadin, to adopt the true religion. When a majority of the population in the county has converted to the Shia faith, your mission is complete. I will accept. Which county was it again? I know I just read it, but... Alright, so it's actually it's under the control of Shia Shia vassals, so I will let them convert it. But I'm going to end the episode now. I hope I will finish this freaking war in the next video. 86%, and it's very slow goings for some reason.